Oh. What's up, Aldrin? What's up, Apsy? What's up, Yo-Yo Zone? I mean, you didn't even notice chat. You're in the zone. I wasn't. I just check the chat every once in a while because I feel like if I check it too often, then I feel like there usually aren't new comments because there aren't enough viewers yet. What's up, Tiago? The final version of Spotlight gonna release in 2021. Do the behind the back rail. Okay, I can try. Oh, you got the straight jack GT, nice. This is such a fun trick. You so cool. Are you talking about the behind the back rail combo? What's up, John? Yo, I love that. That's like the least boring rail combo. Front style behind the back. I've thought about that actually. Yo, that hop's crazy. Yeah, good luck with the behind the back rail combo. That's like the hardest combo, what I found to be the hardest combo to ever do, like, smoothly. Jaunter Sigma. Which hop? Are you talking about the one, like this one? That's so hard. Yo, I'm getting a cut on my finger. Look how like dead my skin is from yo-yoing. I don't know if you can see that on video, but your finger looks like the thing from Fantastic Four. I've never watched I watched the movie a long time ago, but I don't remember. Yo, we have over 60 viewers right now. That's crazy. That other one's the hardest one. This one. Yo, what if I do the Chen Yang stop and go, but as a skybind? Oh, I don't think that works. That'd be cool though. Behind the back again. Yeah, it's so fun. Yeah, imagine doing like this, except doing it, doing it upwards. Like imagine you did that, stop and go, except like how you do this bind. How you do this bind. Yeah, longer string sometimes makes it more responsive actually. $76 viewers is crazy. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the yo-yo, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Yippee. Yo, Isaac in the chat, what's up? How goes the starlight? How wide it is? It's how good? It's really. I mean, at least for me, it's really good. I mean, it's my signature yo-yo, so hopefully, but it's 53.4 millimeters wide. Highest hook, 5.5, but 4.5 is the highest I can do, at least somewhat consistently. Oh my gosh, I did hook too much yesterday. What's up, Caden? Hello, Hunter. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. How about you, Wrath? Pixelic. What's your worst yo-yo injury? I don't know. I've had a couple times where I would have like a snag during a neck trick, but that, yeah, I'd probably say one of those. Yo, we got a verified user in the chat. What's up? What's up, Grant? I learned higher hooks require the yo-yo to go over the head and have follow my fingers. Okay, yeah. Similar tips to what I would give. What? You've been struggling with 4.5 hook. That's because it's hard. Oh, and yeah, I can sometimes, but like, I barely actually practice it because I don't really like doing hooks that much. That's why I like doing like inverted hooks, just to be different, because normal hooks I find kind of boring. Rolls are better than hooks, as you can see. And D'Angelo did, yeah, he did the Gorilla 2.0. It's hard. It took me a lot of practice. Yo, what's up, Mike Monty in the chat. Wait, Apsy, where are you at? Ooh, landed on the wrong string. Australia, okay, yeah. I feel like the closest place that has OT to you would probably be like, I think they sell OT in Vietnam, which is probably the closest. OT fat thicker than kitty fat? Yeah. OT fat is thicker than, OT fat is like, or OT in general is like one size bigger than kitty and Sochi. So like OT normal is the thickness of Sochi and kitty fat. Oh, that's the best way of dismounting this. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, that slap straight jacket double GT is so fun. Or straight jacket slap double GT. What's a sync combo? Double GT, so good. It's so fun. I feel like it looks really cool too. 2 tower rejections first try. That's funny that this is just a thing on the lives now. Womp womp. Second try. Raph, I don't watch any yo-yo content. What's up, Gibtron? Any updates on the Bud Light yo-yo? It's so funny. I'm not practicing for a contest right now. I'm just practicing in general. I use NSK center track bearings. I don't really use lube very much for my yo-yos. It's like I feel like it makes the bearings die, or it doesn't make the bearings die, but I feel like it reduces the spin time a lot of the time. Not always, but. Hope to see you at 2025 Worlds. Yeah, I'll be there for sure. So if you're able to make it, you'll be able to meet me. Tips for behind the back horizontal. Start by practicing it not very horizontal, just like a slight angle. Did you make your string longer? Yeah, I've been gradually making it longer since like last year. Make your string 130 centimeters. That will make my yo-yoing look trash. It looks so short at 2023 Worlds. Yeah, that's because I literally used belly button length then. So since Worlds last year, I've been gradually making it longer little by little. So it was belly button length before, and now it's here. So it's like this much longer. 4 inch, almost, that's more than 4 inches. That's like 5.5 maybe. Yeah, a lot longer string than I used to use.
No.
Johnner and Jonter. What's up, John Miss Rajana? Why am I missing that? Crazy John Bows. Oh, your test with rewind release because I want more. I think I I can't remember if we did one more. I think it was 2 or 3. how to get high scoring and technical execution. You gotta do a lot of tricks and do hard tricks. And don't do repeats. That jumbo is so good. Do meta and hooks and you win. You win. Can you do an off-string green triangle? There's not exactly a green triangle, but there's things that are kind of similar in foray. This dismount I find so funny. What if you land a trick but I miss it intentionally? Well, if it's a miss, then it's a miss. A lot of elements are repeats. The judge's opinion is so hard. Yeah, the thing is, the way you should think about repeats is like, do these two tricks have the same muscle memory? Or like very similar muscle memory, like repeated muscle memory. So if you're doing like this, right? You in a trapeze, go into a chopstick like that. And then you're in like a kink mount thing. And you go into the chopstick. If you just practice one of those, you'll be consistent at both of them. So those are repeats. Skylight already exists. Eiffel Tower. Behind the back tower. The Asian judges are not as strong as American judges in judging repeated elements. Yeah, I think judging very much changes depending on where in the world you're at. Like I know Japanese judges look at repeats in a very different way than American judges. At least generally speaking. Like American judges will be like, are these elements the same? Does this practicing this trick make you consistent at this trick? Those are repeats for American judges, but in Japan, it's a lot of times it's much more like, oh, you did a whip to tower, you did a whip to tower, and then you did another whip to tower. Some judges might consider those repeats just because they're like they're fundamentally different, but like they're still the same trick concept. Like they're both tower lacerations. I don't know if that's the case for everyone, but a lot of people. Yaku repeats a lot of elements, in your opinion, right? I'm still ranking second in the world. Yeah, I think he does have a lot of repeats, but the thing about Jakub is he does so many elements, like he yo-yos so fast, and also he spaces out the repeats mostly. And he makes them like not obvious. So like he'll do this, and then he'll go over here and do this. It's like the same element but facing the other way, but it's like in a way where people don't notice. You're coming to DXL? Eventually, yeah. Clint's one of the top judges in the world. Yeah, he actually lives relatively close to me, so he was actually the one that originally taught me a lot about judging. Yeah, like one of the things he taught me about like repeated elements is stuff like this. Like another way that people hide repeated elements is like you'll do this element from a trapeze, and then you do it not from a trapeze. Practicing one of those makes you consistent at the other, but they kind of look like different tricks. but most American judges will count those as repeats. I think Dong Hoon Nam could win. I think he has a pretty high ceiling, but I think he might also be held back by evals. I think you could say there are a lot of people that could win if they went clean, or at least top 3. It's usually a matter of who goes cleaner. Like, if Dong Hoon went -0, he could get top 3 at Worlds. But, like, so could people like Alan, or Brandon, or Jay Hui, or possibly Justin, or Connor Seals. Like, all those people are people that could get top 3 if they went clean. But then they just... I mean, a lot of them did get clean. A lot of them did go clean at Worlds, but, like, I'm talking about if those people went flawless, they probably could have gotten top 3. Or if they went, like, -3 or something. I'd contact Clint Armstrong. He's on Instagram. How do you feel about Mir winning evals? I mean, I understand why it happened, but I don't know. Yo, you're gonna go to the workshop. Nice. Just one or both of them? Do you have Insta? Yeah, Hunter_Yoyo. AFK right now, driving. All right. The off-swing trick taught you? Yeah, I remember. You forgot it. Hit flawless freestyle for 3 minutes on stage is impossible. I think it's possible. It's just a 1 in a million kind of thing. I mean, you know, there are multiple people that have gone -1 on stage before. Yeah, 4A is different, because in 4A, there are, like, half as many elements that are done in 3 minutes. People do a lot less tricks, and the yo-yo's much wider. Ray's gone flawless on stage 3 times and dropless like 5 times. Yeah, he also did in 2014 and I think in 2008. 2008 he had -1, but it wasn't a drop. I think Jonathan could get top 3 at Worlds. He would need to do more tricks and do more difficult tricks too. Gulp, gulp. Zero negs is in 1A. I did it in semis. Does that count? No, it's never happened in 3 minutes though. You know, there are only 3 people. There are only 3 people who have ever done a flawless semifinal that I know of, and I was the only one like in modern yo-yo history. The last time it happened was like Yamato Murata in 2016 semis, and then Ryuichi in 2015. But they both did like really easy freestyles. Connor could be top 3 if he went clean. Yeah, for sure. I mean, literally like probably most of the top 8 could have gotten top 3. Except I think Jaehui probably not. Justin maybe. Jonathan probably could have gotten like, if Jonathan went flawless, he probably would have gotten 3rd. If he went like -3, he might have gotten like 4th or 5th. Semis is still crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Ryuichi flawless prelims and semis in Worlds 2015. Yeah. But it was a different time then. Like, he was definitely doing easy stuff. Like, I think a lot of players could probably go learn Ryuichi's 2015 and hit it flawless if they wanted to. You know, Ryuichi also did a -1 3-minute back in his 2015 Japan Nationals. He did -1 in 3 minutes, and he didn't get top. I think he got 3rd. Chris Toledo has almost had a flawless 2-minute twice. Marcus Coe moment. I love that so much. It's so fun. They're making memes, you and Auntie. Of course. how Chris got that nickname, was hitting that clean. He always was hitting clean back in like 2019. Johnny. (2022) Laceration Final. I don't remember it. 2017 MWR Final. Also don't remember it. Nor do I care to remember it. Yo, check this out. Watching your 2017 Worlds right now. No. That was bad. Ooh, that just fell off the wall randomly. Ghost in my room, I guess. That was so random. That's Hunty Wunty freestyle. Oh, no. Oh, you met Tommy Smothers? That's crazy. Why am I missing that? When Aldrin breaks the world record for the world's smallest hook. All right, here's the question. Is like negative 6.0 considered a small hook? Negative 6.0 is smaller than negative 1.0. I'm getting better at that. Let's go. Yeah, that's so fun doing that stuff. Medium trick of yours that embodies the epicness of a John. Full potential with Skibbity Riz. Oh no, not the brain rot. Not the brain rot. Skibbity Riz. That's so cringe. How about just one John? Just one with just... What does that even mean? Yeah, I don't know what trick to teach. I don't really have any medium difficulty stuff. This is so hard. Your box says Smothers Brothers on it. I think you'd appreciate it. I think you'd appreciate it as much, if not more than I do. Yeah, I don't have a P.O. box, unfortunately, but thank you. Where? What? What do you mean where? Oh, you're talking about the yo-yo meat. Oh my gosh. Thomas, do you think behind the back inverted rail is lame? Lame meta tricks. No, good, John, good, cool. It's so fun to do, like when I get it smooth. What was my worst performance on stage? That's a good question. I mean, some of my early freestyles obviously weren't as good as now, but I'm trying to think. Yo, Raph, I hate doing hooks, to be honest. The big hooks, at least. No, what was the worst effort? Probably my first freestyle then. (2014) Arizona State's prelims. I don't think you've ever like totally messed up on stage. I mean, the worst. It's kind of funny because if you count, it depends how you count worse. If it's like number of mistakes, then I think it might be. I mean, my 2022 nationals had like -25, but like also that still scored higher than my older routines. Oh, not mine? Well, I mean, I don't know how to. I don't know how to calculate. Cause like, there are people. I mean, if you're calculating it by like sheer amount of big mistakes, then that means Hajime 2024 Worlds is the worst. But like, you look at that, and that's not the worst freestyle ever. Cause he did crazy stuff. I don't know. NER prelims? No, don't remind me. Why am I missing that? That's so weird. That's such a random miss. How to click teeth still? I think it's 3. Is Portugal nasty you come? Probably not, unless I was making it into like an actual trip, because like That's so expensive traveling to Europe to go to a contest I can't compete at. And also for something that'd be like a really small contest. I don't know. Winter. What's up, McKenna? Oh my gosh. Behind the back is getting better. Yeah, a little bit. It's so hard. But it's definitely something I think is worth practicing just because it's so fun. DNA. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna head out. I got some other stuff to do. I gotta go edit a video. So I'll see you guys. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Be on the lookout. I actually have a YouTube video coming out tomorrow. So I'll see you guys.